Hi, how you doing? I'm Saeed Khan, and in this video we're going to go through trading versus investing and why I prefer to do both. So whether you're trading or investing, the objectives of both methods will be to generate a profit, of course, back from your original investment. However, there are a few notable differences between the two in terms of the activities carried out and the rules followed. So one of the key distinctions between trading and investing is the time element involved in buying and selling an asset. Whether you're trading, when you're trading, you usually aim for getting results and profits for from a short-term period. The trade period could be for a few hours or a day, hence the popular term day traders. Whereas when you invest, you usually invest with a view on a long-term period in order to achieve a potential profit, which could be for years, even decades. I'd say trading is more of an active type income generation method, whereas investing is more of a passive type income generation method. This is simply because with trading, you are usually required to analyze the markets and tradable assets on a regular or even daily basis. For example, in the world of currency trading or forex trading, there's a particular day of every month known as non-farms payroll report, or the release of the day of NFP. On this day, there is high volatility in the forex market at the time of the release of the report, which is around 8:30 New York time. Just during this time, traders all around the globe will buy and sell trade within minutes or even seconds, and some will profit, some will lose money. With investing, you won't normally have to be concerned too much on the day of special events such as NFP, because your research analysis for the assets that you purchase that you invest in will be aimed for long-term profits rather than short-term profits. Therefore, events such as NFP reports may have a little or less impact on your asset holding when you're investing in assets for the long term, right? With that said, let's look at some of the ways where investing and trading differ from each other. So trading is about timing the market and entering in and out with the aim of making profits in the short term. Investing is about buying and holding an asset with the belief and opinion that the asset will grow over a period of time based on your research and analysis and your due diligence and all that. Yeah, trading will usually involve more transactions than investing because you're having to trade regularly, whereas investing could be fewer trades. You hold on to these investments for a longer period and aim to earn some dividends and potentially sell in the future for a profit. So trading may require more of your time involvement as you're trading regularly, whereas investing may require less of your time due to fewer trades in the same amount of time. So having said that, even when you're investing, if you're a very active investor, you may also make many transactions as a trader would. However, with investing, your objective for those many trades that you do could be for potential long-term gains rather than short-term gains like a trader would go for. As you can see, trading and investing both can bring in potential profits as well as losses. The question of which one is better, I think that's a difficult question to answer because they are both equally proven ways to generate income, and it depends on what you prefer. You have to ask yourself, do you want to be more involved or active, or do you want to be more passive? Or you may even want to do both like myself. Also, one of the big differences being that with investing, you may have to be more patient and play the waiting game. With investing, in order to see any potential profits, you may need to give your investment time to grow and succeed. Hence why you need to be patient. So I'd say one big benefit of investing is that you can be less involved and more passive and earn your potential profits. And one big benefit of trading is that you can potentially make profits within the shorter term in comparison to investing. Also, depending on the country you reside in, you may have different tax policies and rules for investing and trading. You can Google and check for your own country what the tax laws are in your country for trading and investing. Okay, so however, I personally would not use tax as a criteria in order to decide what I want to do and what to choose, trading or investing. I would choose one or the other or both based on what my interests are, the opportunities rise, and what I enjoy doing regardless of the tax benefits or fees. And if I have to pay whatever tax for doing both, I'm okay with doing that, as taxes are just part of life and part of doing our bit for the running of the country, right? If you look at it this way. Yes, some may have an opinion that taxes are too high and all that, and I understand, but at the end of the day, it's the law, right? The only thing we can do is to work with it rather than against it, and hire, great accountants perhaps who can make us more tax efficient without investing in trading. So me personally, I like to do both investing and trading, as I enjoy learning and practicing both types of transactions. So sometimes you may have to do both. For example, if you're more of a trader, but come across a huge opportunity to invest in Bitcoin for peanuts like years ago, right? Would you at least take a punt on it? Although I personally missed out on the early, rise in price and years of Bitcoin when it started out. If I knew about it, a bit more, learned about Bitcoin a few years ago when it was really low, I would certainly have invested money into it. And if I did invest in Bitcoin, it would be classed as an investment because I'm investing for the future potential of growth and not for short-term gains. So can you see that if you're interested in generating income, you may need to do both investing and trading at some point, when you need to switch between the two as well, when especially potential income opportunities arise and present themselves, such as Bitcoin did a few years ago. So to sum it up, investing and trading can provide a great source of income when learned and practiced the right way. I believe no one method is better than another, as they both have benefits and downsides in each of them, as mentioned. Okay, so it ultimately comes down to you as what you have an interest in, and also decide to invest when you come across investments opportunities that have future potential growth. Okay, so that's it for now for this video. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and comment, and we do appreciate it. And if you like more stuff like this, visit saeed-khan.com/newsletter. Thank you for watching this video, and all the best.